Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to talk about No or King's protest that is going to happen in major cities all over the country. But in today's video I'm going to talk about Philadelphia. This is where I can relate to. Right now I don't work on the weekends. I have somebody that I have to drop off. The person work close to Center City on the weekends. They were told to be careful about what's going to happen this weekend, about the protests. There's police presence everywhere. I couldn't make a video. I drove around because I drove around Vine Street. I couldn't enter Center City precisely. I drove, if you know Philadelphia very well. So the reason why I'm making this video is what is the main goal of this protest? Because it feels like Donald Trump first time all over again. Because that time, people always find reason to protest. After watching MSNBC for 24 hours, they will jump into protest mode. Listen, why is it that one half of America always think that Donald Trump came into power by himself? People actually voted Donald Trump in. I get it. Protest is a free country. You have the right, as I was told, you have the right to protest. You have the right to protest. Nothing wrong with that. But don't make it feels like Donald Trump came to power by himself the first time and second time. People who've actually voted, those people are not stupid. They are not moron. You might disagree with them, but they are not stupid. They are not moron. What I don't like is when you're protesting, you are now making it harder for people that are going to earn their daily living, making it harder for them to go to work. I usually drop the person that I dropped off today to go to work. I usually drop them off like literally at the doorstep of where they work in Center City. But now I have to drop them off at Vine Street and they have to walk. This is about 15-20 minutes walk to where they work, where they earn their living because of protests. Police is trying to make sure, it's like as of when this happened, before making this video, there is nothing going on, but you can tell there's barricades everywhere, police presence. So for us not to get into trouble, I said, okay, I'll drop you here. We agreed, I'll drop you here, then you walk. You take a 10, 15 up to 20 minutes walk to your place, and the person says fine. So don't make it harder for people that work and earn a living, that don't want to protest. Don't make it harder for them. Donald Trump is not a king. He was elected. So if the king that you're mentioning is to protest against Donald Trump because he act like a king, for all I know, he haven't turned America into a monarch the last time I checked. So protest, no problem, but don't interrupt people's daily lives. It's like the other day I was watching something online. Somebody's going to work. All these Greenpeace activists block the road that people can't walk, people can't drive by. It doesn't make sense. So let it not be the case today. If you want to protest, whatever reason you're protesting, I don't care. Protest, but don't interrupt people's livelihood. You understand? I know this weekend is gonna be crazy. From what I was told, they have activated National Guard's readiness in case of there's any problem in all these key cities. We already know the one going on in LA. I don't know the last update so far, but this weekend is gonna be another one. But at the end of the day, the only thing I'm going to say here, and I'll continue to say it again, is that Donald Trump was elected. The whole thing is about Donald Trump, I know. But he was elected. Humans, people elected him. He didn't somehow buy his way to power. He did not. Bad things happened when Joe Biden was in office. He didn't say conservatives protested. They protested, but in their own way. So let's be guided here. I like the idea that it's your right to protest, but don't be selfish with it. You understand? What you are protesting about, I don't care. I don't know. You know, yeah, immigration. People, they are deporting people that are here illegally. So what? There are people that are applying to get into America for 10 years. They haven't got the visa or even a face-to-face interview, but somebody will jump over the fence and come in and get all the benefits citizens get in America. And you think all immigrants support support all these people that jump to cut the line and come in, and while they are waiting, there are people here in America that have been applying for visa for their siblings for 10-20 years and they haven't gotten it. But somebody will jump from Mexico and come into America and have access to all the benefit that comes with it, and then you think that some immigrants will be cool with your protests. You see? So let me just stop here. I'm focusing on disrupting daily lives of people because of protests. Let it not be this weekend. There are people, bills is piling up. Bills are piling up everywhere. You gotta get paid. They have to work. So don't use your protests because of Trump to mess up people's life. Yeah. So if you are watching up to this point, share your thoughts. Whatever cities you coming from, what's going on in your city. I'm talking about. I live in the outskirts of Philadelphia, but Philadelphia is where everybody I work, and I pass through Philadelphia on a daily basis. So seeing what I'm seeing, that's why I'm making this video. As I said, once again, I'm not against protesting. Protest, but let people be. Not everybody is into protesting. People just want to go make a living and go about their business. All right. See you guys on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, share your thoughts. Bye.